thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. I've got several playlists you might be interested in. The first is the one labeled Type Tune Tint. These are video versions of a podcast I've been doing for 5 years about creativity, latent creativity lurking in everyday people who never thought they had the permission to do things like paint and write and make music and photograph. Well, they did. These are more than just podcast episodes. Each piece is almost like a little mini documentary there. My guest today survived some of the most horrendous physical, sexual, and emotional abuse I've ever heard of happening to a single human being. It was the roadmap to her 20-year addiction to alcohol, crystal meth, and any other drug she could get her hands on. But Mary Beth O'Connor found a path to go from junkie to judge and wrote about it in her memoir by the same name. Today, 30 years sober and retired from her position as a federal administrative court judge, she's on a mission of hope and recovery. And I'm joined by Mary Beth O'Connor, retired judge. I'm proud of these videos. I hope that you'll check some of them out and check out the podcast. The playlist called TK Books is basically a bunch of short teases for all the books I've written. I've written 7. The one that's the most involved and the one that took a lot of work and the one I'm proudest of is the one that teases my book Live Shot, which is a nonfiction book I wrote actually many years ago, but I've updated a couple of times about a big story that I covered in Philadelphia back in the 80s. Finally, the Food Spunk playlist is a collection of videos of recipes that augment the foodspunk.com website that I created earlier in 2024. My initial goal was to preserve recipes from my German heritage, things that my mom and my grandma made. It turns out that my brother and my sister and their spouses actually saved those recipes, passed them on to me, and I just wanted to make sure that they were enshrined someplace. My wife and I both cook, and many, if not all of those recipes are on there too. They're all basically easy to do. They're designed for 2 people, although you can make them for more. There's a little utility there where if you change it from 2 people to 4 people, it'll actually jack up the ingredients to the right amount. Please subscribe to my channel and spread the word. And thanks for visiting.